Have you ever had a time in your life where you were ruminating about a lot of things and riddled with anxiety and just couldn't get off the hamster wheel of thought and stress? And I know we hear about all the time to journal or to meditate or finding things to calm our minds. But I have found that writing it down has been extremely helpful for me to at least just brain dump. It's almost like you're just vomiting on the page to remove all of the things on your mind. Not that you have to solve them, to think about them again, to analyze anymore, just to vomit them out. So whether you're just writing on a napkin, a post-it note, a notebook, whatever, typing it, anything, just get it out. And you'll find that that process alone will help to alleviate a lot. I have seen in real time when I was in a highly stressful situation where I was very activated and in fight or flight, and it's not exactly immediate, but almost an immediate relief and release of all of the chaos that's going on inside of our brain that thinks we are a tiger is chasing us, when in reality we're safe, we're physically safe. And yes, make sure that you are physically safe when all of this is happening, and to release the emotional mess onto the paper. And you'll see that process kind of evolve, where if you're ruminating a lot, which a lot of us are, I know I was, and still do to an extent, of course, that not only will that brain dump become somewhat of like a narrative and have some sort of structure that, follows a timeline, that I would also encourage you to maybe consider practicing almost like having a conversation with your future self or higher self or a higher power if you believe in that. But being that support for yourself on the paper, if we can't do it internally yet, that can be a really powerful experience. And learning to be there for ourselves and show up for ourselves is beyond comforting and providing so much security and peace in those moments, that you know that you can always rely on you. And when you start that consistent practice, it becomes somewhere that you can go on a regular basis. So if ruminating is something that you've been struggling with, I highly encourage just vomiting on the paper and connecting with a version of yourself that maybe you don't even know exists, but pretending exists until it has enough space to come out. Because believe me, it's there and it's rooting you on, and you are never alone. And this higher self only wants the best for you, and to nurture you and love you and support you.